Right, interesting. We got Kid from Kigali in studio. How you
Yup.
doing? How you feeling?
You know how going. It's the kid from Kigali. Umngana with Kigali 250, baby. I'm here at Royal Fam, aka home.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And we got to talk about stories from the kid. That is the
Yup.
reason we are here. We've just listened to what's the name of the song we just listened to?
It's called Kigali We Share.
Let's start with that because I didn't even stay here for 2 months and I was already told, Daria, by the way, Kigali we share. And I said, what do
Yeah.
you mean?
But I'm trying to go against the narrative of Kigali We Share. I'm saying
Okay.
KGL We Share, but I want you by myself. Like, let's get away from that. Let's just, one-on-one, personal, real life love.
Do you mean that? Or is it just
100%.
rhymed on the song?
100. I don't just rhyme. This is real life.
So this is your first project
Yes,
as
my first project.
Kid from Kigali. Stories from the Kid. How does it feel to have released this?
I feel so relieved right now. Like, I've been working on this for so long. I was like, is this the right time? But every time I want to drop something, I'm asking myself that. But this time it felt like it was the right time. So yeah, it's outside and people are taking it in. But it's going to take some time for them to really understand all the stories.
Of course.
All the, clues I'm giving out about what's coming later.
Yeah. I feel like you poured out your heart in this project from, how you feel about the streets in Kigali. From, I think there's a song where you're talking about you want to inspire other kids in Kigali as the kid from Kigali.
Yep.
I like that. I think you also talked about your frustration about not being played in clubs.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
That song is called Late Nights. It's I just made it like, there's some of those nights where like things start to feel repetitive. And then I'm just like, I can't stay out late. I'm scared of the streets. Kigali, it's not for the weak. And then through the verses, I just start talking about my personal progression as a young boy to a man, a maestro boom into kid from Kigali. And then different stories that are happening in the city. I just want this tape to be relatable. And it's just something that's refreshing and different for the people's ears right now.
So that's the main thing you want anyone to feel when they're listening to stories from Kigali, that it's relatable.
Relatable, and also it's just not really on the market right now. There's not many projects like that out here.
That's
or maybe
true.
even in East Africa. Or maybe even in Africa. But hey, we're going to let the people decide.
Let's let the people listen to it.
Yeah.
If you were to summarize this project in 3 words, I think I'm going to take relatable. So give me 2 more words.
2 words. Let's see. Lyrical and monumental.
Monumental. This is the first of the first.
First of the first. This is my baby.
So you're very sentimental about it.
100%. And I did it with the Metro Afro. This is like not a label. I'm not signed under the label, but they're helping me distribute this music and helping me shoot videos and get everything ready. So shout out to Metro Afro as well. And yeah, man, shout out to all the artists who are on there. Mike Ayura, Sound Like BB, DS Dollar, Imakanis. Yeah, so very dope artists on there. Once you listen to it, you can get to... Actually, the last word I would say for it would be versatile.
Versatile.
Because this is not a project for just hip-hop fans. I saw a comment on Instagram today. A guy's like, yo, because there's a song called All Right. It's like more Afrobeat. It's different from my usual sound. He's like, yo, you've left your rap fans. What are you doing? What is this? I'm like, man. That's why I made it available for whoever wants to listen. If you want this vibe, you can get it. If you want to get to the lyrical stuff, you can have it. So, versatile.
I like that. I feel like you can talk to so many people. There's some songs I'm like, I could listen to some songs with the girls. And, someone could listen to the song with the boys, whoever it is.
Yeah.
And we got to play another song before I get to the hard questions.
Yeah.
You Boo Boo?
You Boo Boo. Kabaye.
Tell me about this song.
That's a song I did with Mike Ayura and a producer called G Flat. We had that song for I think 3.5 years. Had to make sure some things got done for it to be released, but once the people catch on to what this song actually is, I feel like it's gonna be one of those songs that Amuraho vibe. Not Amuraho vibe, but like the same type of like simple to repeat. Something for the party, something for the girls. It's a thing like everyone here in Africa, East Africa knows, like, if there's danger, if there's anything going, like, you.
I love it.
Yeah. So
All
it's a dope
right.
vibe. Shout out to Mike Kaihura.
We're about to play it right now on 94.3 Royal FM. We're talking about Stories from the Kid by the one and only Kid from Kigali. His first project, his first baby. You got to listen to this like 50 times because I'm going to go back and listen to it. I already told him my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to find your favorite. It might be this song playing right now. Fans are talking about you ain't rapping no more, but this I'm talking about you can sing.
They don't want me to sing.
Why don't they want you to sing?
They don't want me to be vulnerable. They don't want men to be vulnerable.
Speak your heart.
You know, gotta explore as artists, as human beings. We have to just go through life and figure out new things, even if it's uncomfortable at first.
Yeah.
On this project, I did a couple songs where I'm singing. The vocals might be a little rusty, but we coming.
Nah, you're cooking.
We cooking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cooking.
Stories from the Kid is what we're talking about. Kid from Kigali's latest project. I want to know which song or what was the hardest thing? What was the most challenging thing or challenging part of creating Stories from the Kid?
I think it was picking the songs like that were gonna make it. Because I would fall in love with one song one week, the next week I'm like, I did a better song.
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
And then I go up to like almost 100 songs, and then I have to pick which ones when I have emotional connections to all of them. So that was the hardest part, to pick which songs make the project.
Take us through your creative process. You know, sometimes you give us glimpses of it on your Instagram with the carousels and everything, but take me through a typical day in studio with Kid from Kigali.
I mean, since this project was made over a span of 2 years, I'm growing and I'm finding new ways to create. But certain songs, if you listen to like Njewe or Our Season or Late Nights, those are not songs you really just go on the spot and like, yo, let's do it. Because those ones you have to really sit down and figure out what you're feeling and putting it on paper.
Yeah.
That takes time. So my producer will make a beat, and then I start writing, try something, write again. But the other ones like Kigali We Share, I'm just like, something like that. I just saw you with somebody else. Like, it's just melodies that come to you and you're just like, I'm vibing. It's a story that's gonna relate, and then it goes. So my creative process changes based on what type of song I'm trying to make. Yeah.
Now, there's been a whole lot of talk. People be saying this, people be saying that, and I feel like you've also addressed some of this people.
Yeah.
And I think, is there a song on the project that you address the haters?
100%.
What's the name of that
It's called
song?
Comments. They don't gotta get it. I'm just doing me. Get the F out the way.
Ooh.
I bring the lemon and the juice in the squeeze. I'm not here to play, huh? What the F did they say about the kid again? Yeah, something like that. They have to stream it. They can't get the live version.
I mean, the haters need to stream
Yeah,
it
but
to
those
get
are
the
just
message.
like, even with this thing with the Davido show happening,
Yes.
seeing some stuff on Twitter, people are like, oh, he doesn't deserve it. This is nepotism. I'm like, yo, I've been grinding since I was 17.
How did that make you feel, seeing people saying that you don't deserve to perform at, the Davido's show?
I mean, like, they've been talking for so long, but every single year I outprove myself, or I outwork myself to the point where it's undeniable. And the higher up, the people who are actually watching and doing those contracts, doing those deals, there's even something coming in January that's gonna make them cry.
Oh.
But those guys are watching, like, who's representing what's going on, who's putting in the work, and is this actually marketable too? Like, can we push this as a country or push it as a people? So I put in the work for so long. When I see those things, I'm just like,
Haters gonna hate.
They always gonna hate.
And when they start hating, you're doing something.
Of course.
You're making a mark in the industry.
100%.
So whatever they're saying on X, go listen to the song.
Go listen to the song. Comments, especially designed for the haters.
I mean, if you're gonna hate it, let's listen to the project and then hate after you listen to the project.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I cannot wait to see you perform on Friday. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about performing for the 5 tour?
The 5 tour. Like around June, I was telling my mom and my sisters, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna perform in at the arena this December. They're like, they told you you're going to perform? I'm like, nah. I just know I'm gonna be there. So when Bruce Inore, shout out to Bruce Inore, we met up somewhere. He's like, yo, Davido's coming. You perform in January. I mean in December. I'm like, I know it. Thank you so much. Blessings. So now, since I've been mentally preparing for it, and now that it's 2 days away, it's like, what now? I don't know. 10,000 people.
Are you feeling nervous? It's sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out. But I won't feel nervous maybe until like 2 minutes before I go up on stage.
Okay.
I do my prayer, hug my family.
Oh.
And then I'm going to do what I feel like God has designed me to do.
I love it for you. I love to see you win. I mean, you've been on the drive time a couple of times, even when you had just gotten back. And it's been a journey seeing you doing your own things, the Instagram videos, and now releasing your first project ever, Stories from the Kid. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm grateful.
So we're going to get any visuals, by the way?
100%.
When are the visuals dropping?
I'm actually just watching right now, like, on what songs are being listened to the most, and then the first visual is gonna drop this December because You is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop that, and then January I see how everything else is looking. I'm gonna drop at least 5 visuals for the 10-song project. Yeah. 5
visuals.
Yeah.
Okay, I love to see it. I
can't
can't
wait. So it's the
wait.
people who decide which visuals I'm gonna drop, depending on what they like more.
Let me know. I'm trying to be in a visual.
I got you.
I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a quick fire about Stories from the Kid. Are you ready or are you ready?
Born ready.
All right, favorite song on Stories from the Kid. Go.
Changes every week, but Commotion.
And we're just about to listen to Commotion.
Yeah.
A lyric from Stories from the Kid that you're most proud of.
Lyric. Let's see. Something from Our Season. Our Season with the kids from Kigali. We just dreaming. I think it's finally our season. Something like that. I don't remember it right now, but it's somewhere in that song. Yeah.
Okay. So beat first or lyrics first?
Beat.
Beat first.
Yeah.
I agree with that one. Morning sessions or late night sessions?
Late nights.
Okay. If your project was a color, what color would it be?
Bright brown.
Bright brown? I thought you were gonna say blue.
Nah.
No?
It's brown. Brown is my color. It's my good luck color.
All right. What is the story behind the project in one sentence? That's a hard one. That's a really hard one.
In one sentence, how many words?
Any, however many.
What is the Stories from the Kid in one sentence? It might have to be the title.
Just Stories from the Kid.
Stories from the Kid.
Once upon a time in the end.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the first person that you play new music to? Music for?
My brother. I probably play for my brother or my close friends. Yeah.
One last one. Song on the project that surprised you the most?
I think it's Commotion. The way it was done. I was in Uganda doing some shows, and then on the last day I had a flight. They told me about an artist called Sound Like BB. So then I was like, okay, let's see who is this guy. Then I go in there, I'm like, what? Who is this guy? You know? And then we did that song like 30 minutes. Then I caught my flight. I came back. I'm like, this is on my project.
That's the one. You were like, yes to this.
Yeah.
All right, so we are just wrapping things up. You got to tell the fans where can they listen to this dope project, guys. I'm going to listen to it again on my way home when I'm getting ready tomorrow for work or wherever I'm going. It is a dope project by Kid from Kigali. Where can I get it?
It's on Spotify and Apple Music right now and other streaming platforms, but it's not on YouTube, and that was intentional. I want like the people who are gonna use something that's actually paid for and actually stream the music.
Yes.
So I could also see like who's actually my fan base, because sometimes YouTube you can drop, you get a lot of views and you're like, okay, but like who is gonna listen to this? Because on YouTube you can't go on YouTube and go through your day listening on YouTube. So I wanted to see on Spotify, Apple Music, the streaming platforms, how it's gonna go. But next week it'll be on YouTube, and in 2 weeks hopefully I'll drop the video. And yeah.
All right, you heard where to get it. Don't say I didn't put you onto some great music. If you want to see him perform live, he's going to be performing on Friday. A couple of days, he's going to shut it down. And for all the haters who are talking about he doesn't deserve it, come through and see why.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
100%.
He ain't got nothing to prove. He's just going to be him, right?
Pull up with your girl, too.
Ooh, you might steal it there, girl. No?
Low key.
Low key?
High key.
You might have already mentioned them in one of the songs. That
Maybe. They should pull up. They should pull up.
Okay, so Commotion, we're about to get into it from Stories from the Kid. You said this is one of your favorite songs?
Yeah, this one. My favorite song at the moment.
This is your favorite song at the moment. Okay, we're going to listen to it right now. You better give us a freestyle in the middle there. Not a freestyle.
I got you. I'm going to sing along to it.
Okay, let's go. Shout out to Kid from Kigali for coming through. You're always welcome on the drive time.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Hey,
in the studio, thank you so much for coming through. Stories from the Kid is what I'm putting you on to, and after I listen to it, come through, you can thank me for putting you on. But from me to you, I'm wishing you a great evening. MC Tino is coming through on the link up till 10 p.m. No need to go anywhere else. Stick right here on the sound, the rhythm, and the heartbeat of Kigali. But from your queen of the airwaves, I want to wish you a lovely evening. Am I gonna give you kisses from Kish? You know I got you every day, all day. Every single day of the year till the end of the year, until, whatever happens, I'm always going to give you some kisses from Kish. So, mwah, and good night.
Ever wondered who truly understands your